gentlemen, welcome to the FS show, featuring your host, Simulation for the Nation.
Hello. Happy Sunday afternoon. Hope you're all doing very well. A little bit confusing today. We are only 4 hours behind you all today. Daylight savings has crept in, so I am running on an hour's less sleep. I'm now only 4 hours behind, which made getting things planned a little bit confusing at one point, but we're here. And excitingly, we are coming to you live from Calmsden Farm version 1.2, which is soon to be released for y'all. It's not there yet. Oxy's very kindly sent it over to me so we can have a bit of a play with it and see what's going on. But we're going to do that. There's quite a long list of new additions and changes, so I'm going to make sure I have that available. They are all in the description as well of the stream if you want to keep up to date with what that looks like. That being said, I'm going to make sure I have them all available here as well so I can answer any questions as we go. Before we get into it though, let's say hello to each and every one of you who we've got here. So beyond now, Robin and Rhino, hello guys, hope you're all doing very well. Luke's here as well. How you doing, sir? We got Kyle, we got Brian, we got Farmer Mac Attack as well. Hello, King Gamer and Case Boy. Welcome. There's currently 39 of you in chat here, so welcome along everyone. Great to have you all here. Let's get on into game. Well, we're gonna get after it now. I want to make sure that everything is sounding good. So let's make sure the volume levels are all where they should be, about there. Wonderful. So how's everyone's Sunday going? What have we been getting up to? Do let me know. Turn you down there. And then a bit of that. Excellent stuff. And then we go. So as you can see, now we're not going to do too much combining today because I feel like I've done an awful lot of that on Calmsden. But we have got this going anyway, just to have it going. And Class X is working its way through there nicely. Stuck with a lot of the base game machinery. Hey, Disturbed, how you all doing, buddy? Welcome. Good to have you here. Now, one of the key features, actually, speak of the man, Disturbed's GEO is in here as standard now. So if I come down and show you this, you'll see that we have different planting seasons now as well, which is crucial. So you can now get away with planting your wheat, barley, canola in the spring as well as in the autumn as well. So opens up a lot more growing windows there. And that is something that Disturbed has been working on them. Go and check him out, by the way. If you haven't done so already, do go and subscribe to the man. He's doing really, really well. So what we're going to do, we have a look at a couple of things whilst we're walking around here. There's a whole list of 19 different changes so far. Hello, Ethan. What's going on? Julian as well. Welcome. Robert's here. Hello. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. How you doing? So we have currently got, I'm going to read through the list and then we're going to have a bit of a walk around things and see what we're looking like, really. So we've got brand new fruit, which is linseed. Now, unfortunately, despite any of the game modes I've tried, first new farmer, farm manager start from scratch, none of the fields come with linseed already in them ready to go. So unfortunately, otherwise we would have definitely been harvesting that. We got the custom UK GEO created by Disturbed, as I mentioned. New improved ground textures by Bulletbill in a couple of instances. We'll try and find those. We've got stars and constellations at night, so we're going to try and get through to the evening there at some point. That should be pretty cool to see. We've also got gate animations have been moved to the map. In multiplayer as well, all players are going to be able to open doors and gates there, which I think is pretty cool, rather than just landowners, I'd assume. We are also, the alignment issue on the multiplayer has been fixed there, so the gates and doors all line up properly. There's brand new weed textures, including, that's why we're standing over here. We've got nettles. We also have cow parsley as well, which I believe is that the docks? Possibly. So that's in there. Collisions in the bunkers have been removed. All productions can be sold at some sell points now as well. Chicken pastures can be sold without the gates. All the junk has been fixed in the barns and the horse items not been removed. That's all been resolved there as well. Land sale signs have been removed, and also crucially, precision farming has been fixed. So whenever precision farming is released, Calmsden will be ready to go with it. Hello, Jack and Dave, Ben, David, Morgan. Welcome along, guys. How you doing? Fisher J, what's going on, buddy? How are you today? Hope all is well. So with that, we're very much going to leave. What we'll do, actually, we're going to go do some silage today, I feel like, or some hay at least. Get a bit of wrapped silage and some baled hay as well, just to do something a bit different, really. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. We'll have a drive around. I really want to get into nighttime though, so we'll probably put this onto times 5 just to kick through. We'll take a load of grain away just to get this field done. I bought a field that we haven't used yet as well. I bought that big field over there to get into, but we're going to do the grass on the other side of this hedge first, and to see how we're looking really. Hey Nick, how you doing? Will the new crop calendar work on consoles too? I believe it is in the map as standard, so it will. It's not like an additional script, so in theory, yes, it will. Or yes, it should do. I'm doing all right, thank you, Jack. Doing very well indeed. So it's Oxy is going to be coming into the chat very shortly as well, so you can answer any more questions that I might not know the answer to. But yeah, as far as the geo's concerned, that is just a standard game file, so it should be compatible with any platform. We'll just take a little bit more out of there. Wonderful stuff. And now our first bots here. That's wonderful. Just get into here. Yeah, the GEO that we have now, I've had in I added into the older versions there. It just gives you so much more opportunity and playability, really. Hello, Felix. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're just going to sling this over here. And then, yeah, we're going to go and, like I say, get some grass knocked down. We've got quite a few grass fields, so we're going to get those knocked down. And then we'll decide if we're going to bale it silage or hay or what you want to do. But yeah, this is just going to be a bit of a fun stream, really, to do whatever with, really. There's 63 of you here. Welcome along, everyone. Thank you very much for swinging on in. That's going to open up there. Like I say, if you want to keep up to date with what's happening, there are all of the lists of changes are in the description. But we're happy to show you any bits and pieces there, really, as we get going. It's in testing at the moment there, and I think it's due to go to Giants very shortly. So when that does, well, it depends on how quickly Giants can get through it there, I suppose. Yeah, so it should do. Now, like I say, unfortunately, I really want to be able to harvest some linseed, but the game hasn't started with me with any, so we're a little bit of a loss there. But yeah, I did love linseed in Challengton. It was really nice to have there. So it's great to see it come back again. Hey, Joanna, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stop. I will be asking which textures are new there, but I do like all of the existing textures we have. I just find that the parallax occlusion mapping makes everything so much better anyway. Rooster Mods is releasing a John Deere ringer with a grey rack bed option. Interesting, Ethan. Hey, Thomas. Welcome along. How are you? Okay, we'll just sling this into about here for now. That will help. And then I want to use that one. That one, there you go. Hey, Oxy, how you doing, buddy? Welcome along. A quick question for you, Oxy. Which textures did... I know we got a couple of new textures from Bulletbill. Which textures do I need to look out for? Alright, just a bit of a GPS line up along here. We've also got headland management on here as well. Love to have that. And then that's the field we're probably going to get the combine to go into next, actually, I think, just to get rattled through. I'm doing well, thank you, Thomas. Doing very well. Hey, Paul, how are you today? Welcome along. Good to have you here. New cut grass texture, yes. I thought that was looking a little bit lighter. I like it. Ooh, I like that. There and around the village grass dirt texture. Nice. Okay, we'll go for a bit of a drive then. Make sure we have a look at that. And guys, if you haven't done so as well, Disturbed put the video up, maybe a week ago, Disturbed, something like that, of a comparison between real life Calmsden and FS22 Calmsden. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you do go over, have a look at that there. It's really quite fascinating to see differences. Definitely worth looking into. I haven't installed anything else here. This is just all, I downloaded the map and I stuck it into my mod folder. That's all I've done. That one. There you go. That was the right button. So how's everyone's week been? What have we all been getting on up to? What are we all playing on at the moment as well? As the map says, huge changes due to disturbs you and new fruit and loads of place fixes. It does, yes, it does need a new game save. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, I figured it was something like that. Question for you, Oxy. I'm curious, and this is no slant at any of your current work or anything like that, but is converting a map over from 19 to 22 harder than it would have been from 17 to 19, for example? There's a lot of changes to make there, or is it relatively straightforward now? Hey James, how are you today? I'm all right, thank you very much. Doing okay. Farmer 2021, hello, welcome. How you doing? Port Farms is going to be a good one, that's for sure. Get back there. Farmer Mac, how are you today, buddy? Welcome back. I saw you at the top there. Hope all is okay. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get this headland done. Maybe square this field off, go and check in on the combine, move it if we have to, go and have a little bit of a look through the village to see what's going on there. Hey Rhino, it's all good. You're here, that's the main thing. We've got 65 of you here so far. Thank you very much, everyone. Good to have you all here. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. Lots happening, getting close to 19k now as well. It's creeping up. Do you know what I'll do? I'm going to say all of Oxy's maps are typically across all platforms there. 17 to 19 would be a lot harder than 19 to 22, but with every farm sim there's loads of new things to do, which is probably why we see it. Yeah. And that's it. I was speaking to a couple of different people who said, yeah, they're finding some of the things that you'd want to have enabled in 19 aren't available for you in 22 there, so it's kind of they're losing their interest, let's say. You've broken your arm, Riley? Oh no. How did that happen? Hope that heals up for you quickly. Yeah, we did a big one. I think I would love to do another big stream. I really would. I think I might wait to get to 20,000 subs. I've started to get back into Euro Truck Simulator actually, which has been good fun. So I got that downloaded, got a few drives going with the wheels, so get some ETS time on there, that's for sure. There you go. Not enough coffee in the world today, folks. All right, so now we've kind of got a straight little edge going here. What we're gonna do is lift those up properly. Oh Lord! Put that heels up there, Riley. Possibly, Thomas. Yeah, possibly. We have to see what Court Farm's like first. Need to see what the map's like, and then we'll take it from there. What's going on, Drazzle? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, you didn't take on the GPS, did you? Let's try that again. Realism. I don't know if it, I mean, when it gets released, I think it will be. There's no reason why it wouldn't be at this stage. There you go. All right, let's go have a bit of a walk, shall we? No, I imagine he's nearly finished. He's run out. Okay. William, hello. Welcome back, bud. How are you? So yeah, what we're gonna do is buy a big baler. I think we'll shift the combine over there. That means we can drive through the village. Doesn't it just looks a lot better? It looks so good. And it was nettles and is it Dawkins that were new? New weeds are always good to have. Or was it that grass? Always nice to see nettles back in. Okay, so we'll just go make sure this is good. Hey, Rhino, there you go. That's pretty cool. True farming, just blocked up the road, walked away from my tractor, left it. That's the way to do it. I'm also currently playing with a lot of the newer realistic mods on here. So I've got the realistic engine braking removed or enabled, which means it when you step off the throttle, the tractor has a lot more roll in it. The engine braking isn't anywhere near as severe, which I like a lot. It takes some getting used to having. But yeah, that's always good to have. And I'm really liking the REA mods as well that we saw recently. Starting to get you into those a bit more. It's always interesting. Missed a bit. Yeah, I think so. It's dead. We'll be fine. Do that. Hey, Julian Hart, thanks for subscribing, buddy. Welcome along. Can Oxygen David make a hedge cutter for the trunk? I'm not quite sure what you mean there. Drazzle, welcome along, buddy. Thanks for subscribing as well. Thomas, is Andy the Young Farmer going to become the FS22? Not sure. I would like, yeah. I mean, the problem is I just need some maps at the moment. I've got an idea of something that's going to be happening soon, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Ooh, good question there by Luke. Yeah, I haven't, like, what's interesting is that there hasn't been too much activity in terms of, you usually see a lot of social media posts from map creators who are, you know, nearly there or working hard, but with the exception of Greenbell, who stays nice and quiet until something's about 90% done, and then it's just an incredible masterpiece that's dropped. So, ooh, that's not going to work. But yeah, it's a little bit different. Hey, Ghoul, thanks for that. Welcome along, buddy. How you doing? It's always good when Oxy and Bill start gelling their minds together. Okay. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll shift over to that big field over there, just because I've never done anything in that field before. And then we'll probably park the combine up and go and get a little bit of extra work done. Get some baling done. Is that duty trailer private? No, that's the trailer from it's 4D Modern's trailer. It's only available for PC at the moment off his Agri website. But no, it's available for public use. Just download through there. I don't know if he's still looking to get everything onto console. Last time I heard, I didn't think he was, but I could be wrong. I got it in the Marshall green and red spec. But we got the modded Agri Pro for console. Well, that depends really. I know there's a couple out there at the moment. It all depends if they may have submitted them for testing already. If they have, then we all know what the Giants testing queue is like right now. It's pretty lengthy, so it's a little bit challenging to get things up there. But hopefully they'll be coming through. Well, the Farmer 520, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, that's not as quite done yet. We need to go over here. We'll get this bit done first. Plus, exactly, Maze. Plus, when those boys get around to, I know they're doing a couple of testing streams at the moment. I was speaking briefly to Alien Paul the other day. Seems like they're getting some good work done, so that'll be interesting. See how that's coming along for sure. I haven't checked that one out yet, actually, Ghoul, to be honest. I've got Nathan's at the moment, so I'm sticking with those ones. Hey, it's Farming, hello! How you doing there today? Welcome along. Oh, I finished my coffee. That's disappointing. He's releasing the Agri Pro. There you go. Thanks for that, Craig. Rory, is Dairyman's Diary going to be coming back again? Need a map to go on to, really. I got a few ideas for the next map coming up there. I'm just waiting for a green light for the map, really. For Greenlands. But yeah, we just got to wait for good maps to arrive. My audience is very much... The large demographic of my audience is British and Irish farming. So, you know, if I'm going to do a role play on the series or on a map or something, it wants to be a good British map. We've only really got Calmsden right now. A lot of people like Maypole. I can't get into Maypole. Right? It really did disturb. You're not wrong. Doing alright, thank you, AS Farming. Doing alright. Yeah, I'm looking forward to really understanding the in-depth detail of everything that Maze Plus can bring. And then also the precision farming, like what they're doing with the variable yield application or variable application there, drilling rates and no doubt fertilizer rates. Can't wait to see what that's like. Now we finished. So I've currently got this John Deere 6R. I've got that 930 Fed Vario and there's a Fendt 714, but I'm probably gonna get rid of that. What should we get? Part of me was thinking a fast track, which I know will please some people. Oh, really? That's not good. Hey, Victor, how are you doing, buddy? I'm alright, thanks. I'm alright indeed. We'll go and pull this up. Nice place to leave the combine for now, actually. We'll just park it up over here. Yeah, he's already released the 419S. That one's already out there. So far, so good, AS. Indeed. This is quite a nice little update here, for sure. What we're going to do is take a little bit of a drive through the village now, just to Have a look through there and show you some of the different textures around about. 62 hours on Maypole already. Wow, this Fisher J. That's awesome. Great effort. Camilla, hello. I've currently got 138 hours on my 138, 100, yeah, 138 point something on my oh, what's it called? The generic French map. What Belleron? There you go. Okay. Well, I mean, one way to look at it as well, with a new save, why not go for a different type of, or different approach? You know, change up your machinery, start at a different yard maybe build your own yard somewhere and just go completely new. That's always a good way to go. Calmsden Farm of the map of play right now is going to be update 2.0. Interesting. Dominic Taylor, will there be any placeable grain stores so we can put the grain on the floor? You can put grain on the floor at the other farmyard, actually. Plenty of opportunities to do that. Whilst that's tipping. Oh, stop that. Hey, Thomas has sponsored the channel. Thank you very much, Thomas. That's very generous. You got one of these. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't done so already, do please message me on Discord and we will make sure we get you in there nice and quickly. Need some proper spec fast tracks, indeed. I might get a fast track now, actually. I haven't had one of those yet. I think we'll also get this field mowing down, get a bit more hay going. But yeah, you could quite easily open sesame. You could tip your grain onto the floor here. This is obviously a dryer, but you could definitely tip it into there. Camilla, can people join this? No, this version of the Calmsden is not yet out for everybody yet. This is only available for early access at the moment. Yeah, let's get rid of that fence. Using a lot of fence at the moment, and that will become apparent in the next couple of days. Every time I'm like, yes, let's get a Massey, and then, or let's get a fast track, and then I click on a Massey. Hey Kevin, I'm doing well, thanks buddy. How are you? All right. It might not have even made it onto the testing list yet, Farmer Mac. Don't forget that testing list is only the mods that Giants are actually working through right now. It still takes about 18 days to even get into that list, I think. It's a long time to get into testing. Around there. Okay. I do love the little valley with that stream run through it, especially when it rains. Having that the seasonal additions there are really quite cool. Let's just stick you into here. There you go. All right, we've got 75 of you here. Thank you everyone for sticking around today. Let us know if you want to see anything, if you want us to do anything differently. There's no agenda really for what we do in terms of activities on here. Obviously, we're going to be able to do a little bit of mowing over there. We should be about finished. We're going to start a different field there very shortly. We're just going to drop this off as well. sworn I just did that. There you go. Lovely stuff. Oh, really? Hey, that's pretty cool. That's nice to see. Okay, let's park this up in the yard for now. We're not going to need to take any more combining just yet. We can always get some done later on, but I feel like I've done a lot of combining on this map. Farming lad, hello buddy, how you doing? Welcome along. Hope you're good, buddy. Okay, that's empty. And so, Oxy, what made you choose Calmsden? Like, how did you land on this area? Did you know of it already? Did you know of someone who lives in the area? Did you stumble upon it? The hitch does work on the in-game Agri Pro now. Yes, I'm using the default Agri Pro from in-game at the moment, if only because it has fewer collisions than the other one I was using, which is a nightmare for trying to turn with trailers on. Hello Lorraine, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for swinging on in today. There you go. Full lock the other way. And John Paul's here as well. Welcome, buddy. How are you? All right. Let's go and leave you there. Ah, nice. Go for a bit of a drive through the village with the JCB. Drop the header trailer off at field 25. And then we shall... Yeah, let's do that and then we'll leave it there. Come on. Get up. I'm probably going to do actually is just go for... front wheel only. That's better. When's Calmsden getting updated? So it's going to be in the testing queue with Giants very shortly. So hopefully, not too far away. But as we all know, the Giants testing queue is fairly long at the moment. And I'm not sure if that applies for existing mods with an update as well. In which case, yeah, it could be a while. Oh, and also, yeah, precision farming. That's a good point. Which is no hard date on precision farming yet, right? It's just after the DLC. Yeah, feel free actually to stick your Discord link in chat if you want. Get up there. Power up. Was there much to change for precision farming? Or is that a case of just making a few minor adjustments? Hey Tor! Welcome buddy, how you doing? Nailed it. Yeah, on the 19th they said, well awesome. Not that far away really. Okay, we'll do that. Namaquay Farmer, hello! Welcome along, how you doing there today? There we go, we'll just trample over a little bit of crop into the corner here. Fine, I'm sure. Yeah, I think once we get over the DLC and the next DLC release is not far away now, good lord. That's a week. Steering on this JCB it's not bad actually. I'm only in front wheel steer at the moment. I'm in crab steer. There you go. Split into front wheel steer just for the pulling a trailer there. It's always a little easier. Okay. Gonna have a bit of a cruise back through the village. FS19 you can do crop rotation, FS22 you can't. Yeah, no, you can't do that at the moment, no. But crop rotation in FS19 was part of the seasonal enhancements by Realismus Modding, so who knows what they're working on, and who knows what Maze Plus may well bring along for the ride as well. There's a lot of potential there, so I'd say we're ahead of the curve in terms of just generic gaming. I'll have to wait and see what the rest of it looks like from a modded standpoint as soon as those guys get to work. So was the cut grass and the dirt textures around here, Roxy? Is that right? Like around here? Farmer Mac, the modded one that AgriPro that's out there at the moment it's terrible, but that one's not too bad. I like that. I like that. Yeah, again, Farmer Mac, that's the modded version. This is the in-game version. The collisions are way better on this one than they are on the one that you're thinking about. What we're going to do now is go actually take this to the store, pick up a bale grab and a trailer. Mower should be done there, so we can get a baler in to get it done. Hello from France, Fan Lexian, hello. Welcome along. So this secondary version, we're waiting for precision farming, so it should be end of April-ish. I like it, actually, I like it. Hey Steve, how you doing, buddy? Welcome along. And yeah, let's get a big baler in here as well. So for those of you just joining one of the other new additions, apart from Linseed, which is unfortunately there isn't anything in the harvestable state right now because the game is all set to other crop types. There's a little bit of grass left to cut there, but there's a new cut grass texture. We're gonna have a look at that in a moment once we park up. So that looks pretty cool. Hey Cheltenham77, how you doing? Welcome along, buddy. Ooh, we need to get a sprayer in there, good lord. Weed Central, and I might buy that field as well. As you can see, money's not really an object right now because we're just having to test around. Hey Elite, how are you today? Welcome, welcome. Ghetto's here as well. What's going on, buddy? Welcome along. Happy Sunday to you all. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and Fisher J, thank you for remaining quiet about the football earlier on today. Appreciate that. I thought we had a great game until VAR decided to not show up. Hey, Best Farmer, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. I want... What do I need? We're going to do... You know what? I don't really need... I think we're going to do some hay first, you know? Sure. And then let's get a... going to use kit that I haven't really used yet, I think, for this. Thomas Noon, hello. Thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Ginger, the update will be waiting for the precision farming DLC because this has it's already going to need a new game save. So what we don't do is give it to you all now, and then perhaps it needs another new game save to get over the additions of precision farming. So it will be coming out very assuming PF comes out on time, shouldn't be too much longer after that. If you're looking for the changelog as well, there's a full list in the description of the stream for everything that we've updated. Oh well, we'll give it a go. Yes, as you can see, this is our new cut grass texture, which I think looks so much better. I really like this. Hey CB, how you doing there, buddy? Nearly missed you. I think this looks really nice, actually. Especially when you contrast it to the uncut grass. I like that a lot. And what we'll do is get this one done. Ping the Fent over to a different area. Crows are in there as well. Always nice to see. GPS didn't line up. Wonderful. We got 92 of you here. Thank you, everybody. We're currently at 52 likes. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button. Let's see if we can get up to 70 likes. That'll be always good fun. And then what we'll do is we don't need that back one on. Might have been if it was in capitals by mistake there. It could have been because of that farm mark. Excellent stuff. Away we go. You change the color of the front number plate, Oxy. It should be white for the front. Would be proper realistic. I wonder if giants allow that. I don't know. Will new game save be necessary for PS5? I would imagine so on all platforms, yes. Few different changes to the map that are gonna require that. Why have I just gone past there? GG. Gateway over here? I can't remember. No. Stop. Wanged my new mower off the wall. I'm sure that's fine. Sure, I don't need to worry about that. Whilst we're here, we'll cut this one. Have you ever thought about making floor storage barns? This little paddock won't take us too long to rattle through. I love it when you make that first cut, what the grass textures look like. I think it looks fantastic. And then what we'll do, we'll just stop here as well. If memory serves, one of the other fixes that we had was to do with when you come into here, when we delete all of this stuff. There's that area. Let me have a look, see what that was. Okay, so now when you remove everything there, it should remove all of the junk rather than having a few bits not being removed around the horse barns there. So that's good. Let's have that tidied up. Yeah, you can still tip it into the shed floor at that big grain store over there. No reason that you can't. One thing I think that's the bigger issue is often the animations and the behavior of fruit types on the floor. I think that's quite often the bigger issue in my experience of how the physics actually work with that. Hey, just no worries, buddy. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by anyway. It's good to have you in stream. Okay. Alright, this time we need to just swerve around our little water trough there. Otherwise that's going to be an expensive repair bill. That way. CB Modern, I can answer that from no. None of the previous maps are going to be coming across. So only new projects moving forward. Now, Oxy, will you be given permission to anybody else to convert those across? I know that we had Steve convert across Thornton, for example. There you go. All right, we'll get this a little bit wrapped out nice and quickly, and then onwards to getting a bit tethered around, thrown about the place. And we'll be into September, so we'll have to do a little bit of... Oh, no, actually. Let me just double check something. Good. Dominic, I would imagine only if somebody else was to get permission to convert then, not by Oxy himself. Oakfield was a blast from the past. That was a great map. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. At least you can control what is going out at that point. Farm Mac, no. Challenging won't be back. Challenging had a heck of a run. But it's time to let likes the Calmsden and Court Farms and whatever else actually wants to go to do. Allow those to come back. Hello, Rory. We're going to say no for the Sandy. Just a bit. And you think that won't be until 2023? Man, that's gonna be worth the wait, that's for sure. There you go. All right, well, we're gonna jump into the fast track. We will get a bit of hay flung around, and then yeah, we can get some baling done. Let's park this up by here for now. Great mustache, sir. Magnificent effort. All right, let's just do a bit of this. Silly thing. Footy has released his 2 balers to use a twine mod. Really? Interesting. Good on that. That's pretty cool. Nailed that one. Someone should do an Asian rice farming map. I think it's always good to have maps from any areas of the world, really. Always fun just to go and explore them for a little bit there. I'll have a little bit of a blast around. I went and had a look at French Plain last week. That is a surprisingly well detailed map. Very nice to have. I still predominantly like British maps, but I do like to have a little bit of a dabble. Oh yeah, Joe's there. Silver News is busy doing his own thing. Busy farming and going to college, I think, now. Yeah, well, before we finish the stream, we're definitely going to get ourselves into nighttime. Just have a look at the stars. See what that looks like. I'm doing well, thanks, Farms and Magri. How you doing? Welcome along.
Just gonna send it.
Look at the movement. Never really appreciate the flow of the tethers before now. Did you really? Yeah, well, that's up to him. Hey, no worries, Oxy. We'll catch you in the next one. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help out. Appreciate you stopping by to answer any questions. Yeah, definitely together. I think that'd be awesome. Why not? Yeah, Drasley, not wrong. Oxy's Bulletbill's working hard on this new map there, which is going to be really cool to see, actually. Nice to have him back. Stars will appear around 7. Nice. Not too far away then. Another hour in game. All right then. So I think what we'll use is the I think it's the Crone. I think I enabled it. The Crone baler, which has the rakes on the front of it, just for efficiency, really. Never really tried that yet, so we'll stick that onto the fast track and see how we get on. I bet, yeah. I bet it was some of the tires on those paddy tractors are awesome. They're just like steel wheels, aren't they? With spikes on the end. Love that. Get into that favorite time at night here, actually, on farms, and especially on Calmsden as well. Some of the lighting's just epic. Hey, Harrison George, what's going on? So there's a full list of the updates in the description for the stream. Off the top of my head, though, new cut grass textures you can see below here. You've got a new crop type, Linseed, is in game. Lots of fixes, lots of other issues added, and a couple of new textures as well around the village. Yeah, so lots of little changes. Unfortunately, there's no. When I started on any game mode, there was no linseed available. Otherwise, we would have definitely taken that on. So which maps that everyone currently playing on at the moment? If you're not on Calmsden, which map are you on, or which map are you excited to see coming through? Must be something out there that you all can't wait to see. Would love to hear about what it is and what keeps you going at the moment there, really. I missed a bit over there. Rubbish. Also still absolutely love the texture of the tether. So much better than 19. Is there a gate in F4 so you have to go through the horse field? Let me go and find out. What I'll do here is just put you onto there. There is one. I'd imagine it's up this end here. Go for a bit of a walk up and see. No. Julian's has been on Calmsden since it was released. Very nice. You must have a lot of hours in there. So you'd have to go through horse and into there still. We'll move that fence over now, actually. Nice, Harrison. I like that. That's still, Hot Belleron is still the map which has the most hours on for me. And yeah, I'm really liking it. There's going to be a video coming out, I think, maybe Wednesday at this rate, which will have a huge update to the farmyard there. I like it a lot, actually. Fairly sure with a bit of speed I could make one of these horse jumps. Be fine. Hey, Paulus, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Spin around. Okay. Now that we're in, we can just do a bit of this, a bit of that. What shaders am I running? I don't have any shaders in. You're playing on the French map still as well, Paul? Nice. Yeah, I really like that French map. I'm looking into ways of trying to... yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can do a few things. Let's leave it at that. Make it even better. But yeah, it's still... it's amazing how well I've taken to that map, actually. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. What's the green F symbol? Luke, good question. That is headland management. I'm not using it here because I don't really need to. But if I open up this, and then if I hit left Control Shift X, this is headland management settings, and this allows you to implement a lot of different actions when you come to use a headland. All you need to do is press one button to do it, which is really cool. I've got that button set onto my joystick, so I can change it all around quite quickly. I did a video on this actually a couple of weeks ago, and I love it. I think it works really, really well. It's such a cool feature, especially if you're, let's say if you're drilling, and you're using GPS and you've got something on the front, something on the rear, and you need to, you know, lift them both up there, disable the GPS, and then also maybe knock off the PTO. You can do all of that in one button, and then turn it around, point it in the right direction to the next GPS line, hit the button again, and it'll take it all over. Yes, Paulus, Greenlands is, I like it. I've got an idea set up for that one, and it's yeah, I'm raring to go for that. I know it's stuck in the queue at the moment, unfortunately, or pending testing, so but yeah, that will be a very good map when it gets around. Not being able to feed straight silage, yes. Yeah, that's a frustration. It would be nice to be able to do that and just to be able to have a little bit more variation when it comes to livestock in that sense. That is certainly, I don't know why they still haven't fixed that. I'm hoping Maze Plus will resolve all of that. Other issues. I don't know, actually. Everything else I think I'm okay with. Certainly been a lot of really good mods of late to kind of get around any of those issues that you may have had. But yeah, the silage one has always been a bit of a head scratcher. I like the addition of the minerals though, and like having to use that to make your TMR. I like that touch. How many fields does Greenlands have? Ooh, I can't remember. Many. Does have a lot. Okay. Did I add it in here? Yes! That's the ticket. Never tried this one before. Give it a blast. Yeah, Greenland has a lot. It's a big map. It is a very large map. It's good. It's very well detailed as well. I like it a lot, actually. Peter's done a great job of that. Ooh, so in about 10 minutes in game, we should start to see some stars appearing, which would be pretty cool. We're just going to book it along to get our baler, and we'll have a look out for that. It's a lot of fields to plow under, Paulus. I'll keep you going. steering with this wheel on FS, having been playing a bit of ETS of late, is night and day different. I think as well tomorrow afternoon, my time, tomorrow evening for you guys, I'm going to do 2 different streams. I'm going to do about an hour or so on ETS, and then we'll go on to Hot Belleron as well there. So that should be pretty cool. Looking into how I can get everything set up as well for the words for the, is it Truckers MP? So you guys could join me on the stream. I'm gonna look to see what that looks like. A hefty looking baler as it ever. Heavens. Alright, so ooh. Stars are out. That's cool. Do you know what? I've seen that e-driver thing and yeah, I'm gonna wait for Proceed. It's in the works. I know what I like with Proceed, that it's a beautifully simple and fun mod. Let's see how this connects. Wowzers, that's not good. Fan Lexon, it's going to be out in the middle of... Oxy's not here anymore, but it's going to be out in the middle of April or May. It's got to wait until... I have to wait until the precision farming mod has been released by Giants first, because this map is now compatible with precision farming. So until that's released, it won't be out there. So you're going to be looking at least April 19th, I think, is when that mod is going to be dropping. So at least then. Hey, Truck Tractor fan, Will, how you doing? Do you know any cheap but good steering wheel and pedals for Xbox One? Logitech are probably going to be your best option. I don't know any cheaper than that. But Logitech, like the G27, I think it is for Xbox, there is a strong, reliable option there for sure. You can always go cheap, but you always want to get some quality there at the end of the day. Not sure how this is going to work. I guess we'll find out. Always give it a go once, and if it doesn't work too well, then we'll know for next time. All right. Well, I wouldn't be a little bit too damp to actually bail in real life here, but never mind. We'll not do that. Yeah, those stars do look good. Nice little addition. What are we doing here as well? We're going to... There you go. Ooh, easy. Yeah, it could be, I mean, about a month and a half, I'd say, yeah. Good things come to those that wait for it, really. Besides, if we released it now and then precision farming came out after, you might need to have yet another new game save, so it really wouldn't be worth it. Just gotta be patient. All right. One thing, that's one thing. I know the question Drazzle you sent out before about FS19. The bale physics are better, but they're still not good. When the bales come off the back of the back of a big square baler, it still could be that little bit better. In greasy bale hay after midnight, fair enough. That's all I need then. I shall follow that. It's difficult to see in this sunlight or this light level, but the ground textures for the cut grass are really good. Now we're going to speed up time so we get through night a little bit more. Ooh. Nice. I wonder if you put any constellations up there. What's in the 1.2 update? Birdie, great question there. There's a full list of the chain log or the change log in the description for the video. You're going to see a new crop type. You're going to see some new textures for cut grass, amongst other things. You're going to see a lot of fixes to other issues. You're going to see a few issues that we're having on Deddy servers and the MP servers. So that should all be changed out for you as well. So yeah, lots of little changes and tweaks. It's now compatible with precision farming when that rolls around in next month. So yeah, lots of different things. Waiting's in the blood. You're not wrong. I love that. Oh no, are they all starting to wobble a bit, Elite? That's never good. Alright, let's just get through about 7. That'll do. Lights off. Let the day begin. The grass is already shot up overnight there. And what we'll do is we'll swap out that and no, we'll have to wait and see about the telehandler. These bales can sit in the deck for a while though, that'll be fine. Excuse me. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. Hit it. Come on. Let's do 7. 7's a bit brighter. I mean, this bale has its perks, but it's not going to be without its issues, I think. Chiefly among which is when you try and turn the headland and there's a bale in your way. I mean, it saves some time. That's for sure. And yeah, again, those bales that come off the back of there, they're about probably a ton in weight and they just fall over sideways. It's weird. Got 68 of you here still so far. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Do let us know where you're watching from as well. And if you are new, do say hello. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe as well for more. There'll be a video coming out tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday this week. the live stream tomorrow as well. Like I say, probably do a little bit of Euro Truck Simulator and then some Hot Belleron fun as well. See how we get on. We get all that bit there. Lovely job. I'll weave through these a little bit here, make sure you don't crack off another bale. But yeah, why do these bales always come off the side when you're doing the rows and they just catch and fall sideways? Never quite understand that. But then I don't know how they fix it either. Watching from Wales, nice Case Boy. I like it, Will. I like it. Hey, thanks, Silly. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot happened on that farmyard since that video was made. A lot happened. If you haven't seen as well, do check out today's video that Elite is referring to over on Hod Belleron. We moved the cattle out to an outdoor pasture because we were changing out the yard, really. Swapping out the original Giant's own cattle shed, putting something in a bit bigger that could hold more cattle. But yeah, it's always nice to do something a little bit different there. Keeps things ticking over away from. We're in harvest at the moment, so freshens things up from just the standard harvest videos, I suppose. Perfect. Keeps catching on one side. It's very peculiar. Had that hour of lost sleep today. Daylight savings in Canada today, so yeah, our clocks went forward, so we're now only 4 hours behind you guys, but my word, does that extra hour ruin me. Heavens. Okay, well, we'll get through this a little bit. There's not too much left here. I wonder as well if we can just do what hired worker will do. I know. Doesn't like it. Oh. Yeah, hired workers no like this. Interestingly. got 69 of you here. Welcome along, everyone. Do say hello if you are new. To see and hear who's out there watching. We're currently on 1.2, the new version of Calmsden, due to be released very shortly. I say very shortly, actually. Middle of April there really will be the earliest. Message you up to, yeah, Ali, 27th of March. We're not normally this far ahead of you, actually. It's weird. Normally, I think in the when the clocks go back, we're behind you guys, but then we go forward earlier. Hey Dave, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Hope all is well with you, sir. I have never seen this combination in real life. I've never seen this rake attached to the front, but not sure how well it would do in like a heavy first cut silage. Can't imagine it would be that good. You can see its benefits in a light hay crop or even straw, but yeah, I wonder how well that would work. Couple more passes, that gets done, and then yeah, we'll go and get the combine going, I think, for a little bit. Go and start that new field. I've never actually done anything. Oh, it's the debug. Never done anything in field 25 until now, so that should be pretty cool. Fancy we'll stick this fast track onto a trailer as well. I'm doing alright, thanks. Doing alright. Newcastle didn't do very well today. Well, we did well, actually. We just got rubbed out of the VAR decision. But yeah, never mind. Another stronger performance. So it really cripples your turn circle here. Anyway, there you go. Alright, anyway, that is that done. Let's lift that up, let's knock that off and fold it in. A few bales of hay off there anyway. And like I said, we're just going to leave the hay for now. We've done quite a bit of mowing today. Let's get that straw baled up fairly soon. A lot of weeds in there, my word. So we'll park this baler in the shed here. We'll shift the combine over the road to there. Hey, Farming Sins, how you doing? Welcome, buddy. What's going on today? Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to get away with it on a heavy silage crop. I just don't think it would have the strength. If you got a really, you got like two Well, like if you've tedded out your first cut silage, that's gonna be a thick crop. I just don't think we'd have the this baler would have the guts to do it. What's that collision on? No. Oh, the real steering axles on these balers. The Prem needs a strong Newcastle like the 93 when used to win 4-3. We'll get back to there, although hopefully we'll win those 4-3s. Thought we played very well today. Just Chelsea got a couple of decisions go their way and we didn't get them going our way, so what happens. Alright, let's go and pick up our trailer, number 2. What are you working on at the moment, Farming Sins? Ooh, they're on there. Yeah, rolling with the reduced engine braking mod on at the moment there, which you'll see really does add quite a little bit to the general handling of the tractor. A lot more rolling. It's really easy to see that difference, or even to forget that you're doing this actually, because it does really significantly adjust the handling there. But it's a nice mod to have. Hey, I agree with you, Farmsons. Absolutely. A round of applause. I have a couple of interesting videos coming out this week, tomorrow and Friday, with then regular Let's Play content on Wednesday and Sunday. But yeah, it should be interesting for sure. What streamer you got? Jody, I'm currently using Logitech G29. With the pedals, I got the Logitech shifter, which you can just see there on the camera, and then I've also got a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro joystick. So Logitech for the win. Fire up this hill. Don't know if anyone has checked out the Zebra on the mod hub, the Ford or the New Holland Zebra. My word, is that a well detailed mod? That's very impressive. Really like the looks of that. Okay, we'll leave this here. They did, yes, that green light is for the headland management mod. So when it's got a green light like that, it means it's on field mode, and I just haven't got anything set up. But that's what it's for. It's a brilliant mod. I did do a video about it about 2 weeks ago, I think, detailing how you use it. But that's what it's for. When you buy your tractor, you have to enable it like you would GPS. But once you've enabled it, oh, it's brilliant. It's superb. Just gonna slow it down. I feel like the headland management mod works so well with GPS as well. Oh, floating deer. Get out of here, dear. Escaped. make a mess in my field here, but not much else I can do. There you go, and we're away. Brilliantly placed headland GPS monitor though. Can't see the edge of the header at all. Anyway, we're in. What time are we looking at? Okay. I think we'll just get the headland done here, get ourselves in, and then we'll have to probably leave it there. I have it, but I don't know how to use that. Well, Pharmacins, that's where my video can help you out. I will get the link to that before I finish the stream. It's really quite simple to use actually once you get used to it. I don't have it enabled on this combine, so I can't show you it, but yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty simple. Look at the view from this field. Isn't that something? I like that a lot. I'm always very tempted as well to jump into a new save and build a farm on this placeable area. There's two brilliant farms over there, but also a very nice large placeable area. Something tells me I'm not going to get all the way around this field. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be tight. Hey, thank you, Elite. I appreciate that. Yeah, so for anyone wondering how that works, that link that Elite has put in there will be the go-to. Hey, Sim, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big changes, yes. Linseed is now available in the map. There has been a couple of new, there's a new cut grass texture. He's added stars at night in the sky. There are, like I said, new cut grass texture, new textures for grass in general around the village. Fixed a few issues with multiplayer. It's now compatible with precision farming whenever that is released in April. So you should be good to go. So yeah, quite a few big changes. Again, just making sure that the game is future-proof. Now it's not going to be coming out for a while. It's going to wait until precision farming arrives, just in case there's any further tweaks or changes that need to be made with that. It is going to rely upon a new game save though, so that's why it's going to be held off until then, just so we don't have to you know, you don't have to start another new game save after PF comes around, which by the way looks like it's gonna be brilliant. New John Deere sprayer in there as well so far, hopefully a lot of other things. You are driving at real speed, is that right? Yeah, I like to try and keep it as realistic as we possibly can. Hey Dogman, did you miss anything? We've had a busy stream actually. We've been working hard. Yeah, let me pin that actually, that's not a bad plan. Yeah, we've been working hard there. We had the Oxygen earlier to answer any questions that we had as well around the new map there, but yeah, it's unfortunately we just didn't have any linseed to go at, so hopefully if we have this map for too much longer, what we'll be doing is probably get some linseed drilled into the ground so we can have a play around with that as a crop. Yeah, what I may well do as well, I don't think I'm going to get all the way over to there. I can also have a tractor come in through there. That works. Oh, bam, look at that. That look good. Getting a lovely early start on the harvesting this summer day. Got a lovely dense looking crop here of barley as well. It's we do in my game files there, I have tweaked the density just to make it look that little bit thicker without hindering the operation too much. Now we're not going to get too much further there unfortunately, so we'll have to. Hey Martins, how you doing buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just cut another inroad here so we can get a tractor trailer alongside. Valdez, unless somebody's giving you a competition or a chance to win it via a competition, then yeah, unfortunately, it's something you will have to buy. All right, we'll wait here. Let's go and I know what we'll do. Do you need a new game save when your update comes out? It will require a new game save, yes, Mark. Unfortunately, there are quite a few changes, especially with adding in a new crop type that do mean that a new game save will be required. Now that's why it's going to be held off until after PF comes out, because otherwise PF may need another new game save on top of that. So you know, wouldn't want to have 3 new game saves effectively. So yeah, we'll be holding on for that one, which is due to come out middle of April. Do you see bugs in this game? Nothing yet, no. No Fate Lara said. No, I'm not running too many crazy mods or anything at the moment. I'm keeping it fairly straightforward with a group of trusted mods that I always use in some scripts, so nothing yet though. Well, of course, keep checking. That field needs to be sprayed. Heavens, that doesn't look good. Ooh, bounce, bounce, bounce. All right, well, what we're gonna do is sneak in through this gateway here, where we can go and unload this, and I think that's where we'll probably leave it for the day, actually. In a good couple of hours. Or nearly. Also, notice the header starts to swing back onto a level. Noticed that earlier. Bit weird. But anyway, that is going to be a good enough place as any for us to leave it here, I reckon. So we shall do just that there. Thank you very much, everyone who has watched there. I do hope you have enjoyed. Thank you very much, Oxy, for giving me early access there and also coming along to join us in the chat as well. Always good to have him along for the ride there. And yeah, stay tuned to his Discord server and also to mine for any updates along the way. Like I say, it looks like at this moment it's going to be set to be coming out around about middle of April. So we'll see how that looks. Until next time though, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you haven't yet to do so, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up there. And thank you to the 82 people who have already. And we will see you all in the next one. Till then though, folks, do stay safe. Enjoy what you're doing as always. I've been SFTN and we shall see you all in the next one. Catch you later.
You've been watching an SFTN production. Subscribe for more and join the nation in the links below.